When famous athletes go in public, when renowned athletes enter the public view, attention is drawn to the entire globe. These individuals, renowned for their extraordinary prowess and accomplishments in the realm of athletics, transcend reality and for all spectators in all areas except the playing field. Their every action, be it dining at a restaurant, traversing the street, or participating in a high-profile event, is closely observed, admired, and frequently imitated by admirers worldwide. The public recognition of renowned athletes goes beyond mundane fame and represents a societal captivation with athletic prowess, excellence, and the quest for greatness. This fascination is founded upon the profound bond that exists between athletes and their supporters. Seeing their favorite athletes in person is a fantasy comes true for many sports enthusiasts, a chance to manifest their admiration, draw inspiration, and establish a personal bond with their idols. The atmosphere is charged with enthusiasm and vitality as ardent supporters vie for autographs, take photos, and fleeting moments of contact with the athletes whom they hold in high regard. Nevertheless, renowned athletes' public appearances extend beyond mere interactions with their fans. Additionally, they garner the interest of the media, which meticulously records each instance, expression, and aspect of their public personas. Athletes are subject to scrutiny and evaluation of their conduct by journalists, paparazzi, and gossip columnists during every occasion, from formal occasions to casual gatherings. Constant scrutiny can have dual implications, influencing public opinion while concurrently encroaching upon individuals' privacy. However, in the midst of the commotion and widespread media coverage, renowned athletes also possess a significant chance to affect social change. Their sphere of impact transcends the boundaries of the athletic sphere, empowering them to advocate for charitable endeavors, inspire constructive transformation in society, and bring attention to critical matters. Athleticians possess the capacity to utilize their notoriety for the betterment of society, whether through endorsing commendable causes or advocating for social justice. During this investigation into the behavior of renowned athletes when they are in public, we thoroughly examine the complex dynamics that govern their engagements with supporters, the media, and the global community. The intricacies of public life for these legendary athletes and sources of inspiration are revealed, encompassing the adulation of supporters, the demands of fame, the obligations of impact, and the obstacles to maintaining privacy. Let us further explore the multifaceted facets of what transpires when renowned athletes venture out into public. 1. A frenzy of fans. Athletes and their supporters share a singular bond founded upon veneration, inspiration, and occasionally hero worship. Enthusiasts develop an emotional attachment to their preferred athletes, devoting themselves to their professional trajectories, commemorating triumphs and sopping defeats. Whether in a retail mall, a stadium, or a restaurant, athletes are greeted with an outpouring of fan adoration whenever they enter the public sphere. In an attempt to interact with their idols, obtain an autograph, or take a photograph, these admirers frequently endure hours of waiting in the cold. These situations may be simultaneously exhilarating and daunting for the athletes. While it may provide affirmation for their diligence and perseverance, it can also be mentally and physically taxing, particularly when they are surrounded by jubilant audiences. 2. Media focus. Athletes transcend the realm of athletics and assume the status of public figures, subject to constant scrutiny by the media. Whether they are attending a formal social gathering or simply venturing out for a stroll, they command the interest of paparazzi, photographers, and journalists. The influence of the media on the public perception of athletes is significant, as their presence can elevate seemingly ordinary occurrences to the status of newsworthy incidents. A simple outing to lunch or an excursion to the store can be repurposed as material for tabloids and gossip columns. Although certain athletes may benefit from the constant scrutiny of their private lives, others may discover it to be overbearing and intrusive. Effectively managing media attention necessitates the skillful maintenance of both personal privacy and a public persona. 3. Security specification. Athletics are susceptible to a range of security risks due to their notoriety and widespread appeal, which may encompass stalking, harassment, and physical injury. Often, renowned athletes embark on their journeys accompanied by a team of security personnel who have received specialized training to guarantee their well-being. Responsibility of these security personnel is to erect a barrier of protection around the athlete, regulate their access, and react immediately to any potential dangers. They perform protective measures that allow the athlete to navigate public areas without apprehension of negative consequences. Although security measures are imperative for the protection of the athlete's welfare, it may concurrently engender feelings of seclusion and disconnection from the wider populace. Athletes may experience a degradation of connection with their supporters as a result of being isolated from authentic audience interactions. 4. Endorsements of brands. Athletes distinguish themselves as identities in addition to being athletes. Corporations anxious to profit from their notoriety and sway view them as valuable commodities whose likeness, name, and reputation they possess. Athletes frequently function as mobile billboards for the brands they endorse when they are in public. By engaging in promotional activities such as donning sponsored apparel, utilizing endorsed products, and attending promotional events, they actively contribute to marketing campaigns that seek to engage their fan base. Nevertheless, the convergence of sports and commerce may occasionally obscure the distinction between genuineness and commodification. In order to satisfy their contractual obligations to sponsors and maintain credibility with their supporters, athletes must maintain a cautious navigation. 5. Social impact. Athletes possess the capacity to influence constructive transformations in society via their conduct, encompassing both professional and personal spheres. Through active interaction with supporters and the general public, they possess the potential to motivate, inspire, and elevate individuals. Numerous athletes promote charitable causes, spread awareness about social issues, and contribute back to their communities by utilizing their public platform. By visiting children's hospitals, engaging in community service projects, or advocating for marginalized groups, athletes have the ability to exert a significant influence that extends beyond the domain of athletics. Athletes have the ability to inspire others to follow in their footsteps and affect positive change in the world by utilizing their notoriety for socially sound purposes. 6. Privacy considerations. In their personal affairs, athletes have the right to privacy, notwithstanding their celebrity status. However, maintaining privacy can prove to be a formidable task for individuals who are perpetually observed by the public. Unauthorized paparazzi and tabloid media intrusion into the private lives of athletes is commonplace. They invade their personal space and photograph intimate moments. The absence of seclusion can have detrimental effects on an individual's mental and emotional health, resulting in emotions such as frustration, anxiety, and paranoia. Athletes may limit their public appearances, avoid specific locations frequented by paparazzi, or use legal means to prevent the unauthorized use of their image in order to safeguard their privacy. In essence, renowned athletes traverse a multifaceted terrain influenced by fan veneration, media scrutiny, security apprehensions, brand partnerships, societal ramifications, and privacy deliberations when they venture out into public. It is a nuanced task that necessitates meticulous oversight of their public persona while remaining authentic to their principles and identity. In conclusion, the public appearances of famous athletes offer a fascinating glimpse into the intersection of sports, celebrity, and social influence. These individuals command attention and admiration from fans worldwide, creating a dynamic and often surreal environment wherever they go. From the frenzy of fan interactions to the glare of media scrutiny, athletes navigate a complex landscape that encompasses adulation and scrutiny, privilege and responsibility. The phenomenon of famous athletes in public is not merely about celebrity sightings, it represents a cultural fascination with athleticism, excellence, and the pursuit of greatness. It's a testament to the profound impact that sports and athletes can have on society, inspiring millions and serving as symbols of hope, resilience, and achievement. As we've explored in depth, the public lives of famous athletes are characterized by a delicate balance of fan engagement, media attention, security concerns, brand endorsements, social impact, and privacy considerations. It's a high-wire act that requires careful navigation and a keen understanding of the opportunities and challenges that come with fame and influence. Ultimately, when famous athletes step into the public eye, they do more than just entertain, they inspire, they uplift, and they transcend the boundaries of sports to become symbols of aspiration and possibility. And as long as there are fans to cheer them on and cameras to capture their every move, the spectacle of famous athletes in public will continue to captivate audiences around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.